How's it going, everybody? Happy Halloween. Hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun or had a lot of fun or whichever one as of when you're watching this one. Today we're going to be reacting to top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you out. This is Nukes top 5. I literally just did Depths of Despair. Go check out that other video. I have a paranormal playlist up here in this corner. I think it's in this corner. It might be in the other corner. I don't know. You'll see it hopefully at the very beginning of the video. The little icon, little information. Yeah, anyways. Go check that out. That has a lot of paranormal reaction videos and whatnot on it. So that's a lot of fun, especially if you are very much into paranormal videos. You love them. You love ghost videos like I do. I personally really enjoy them. Which is why I'm always on the lookout for new content and whatnot for ghost videos. Spooky. Love it. Great. Amazing. Normally, I like to wait like about a week or so before content like this when either Nuke's top 5 or someone else posts a video. Like I said, I normally like to wait a week, but this was literally just uploaded not long ago. So I'm excited. It's a brand new video. I get to react to it first time. And let's check it out because it's Halloween for spooky time stuff where your dreams can get shattered and defecated on. I don't know. Let's get into it. Alrighty, let's go.
Run. Anonymous TikTok user BD11 says that for the last 2 years he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas. He says that it's gotten so bad that he can't sleep without the lights on. So, one night one of his friends is sleeping over when BD11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet.
His friend's in the closet. Obviously. Oh, his friend's not in the closet.
Hey, get up. Get up. Get up. You recorded me for. You're here. Listen. Sleep.
Now he's starting to care a little bit more. He's like, what the fuck?
That made you more.
Spooky.
I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here with this
BB11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to find nothing inside. Now his friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his terrifying experiences. Late one night when he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom.
It's weird that he's
He
blurring
quickly grabs
those
his phone and
faces
begins
in
to
those
record.
videos.
What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
Brighten the footage and you can see it better. Okay. That door alone.
A strange, bizarrely shaped dark figure charges toward him and he quickly slams his door shut. But what do you think this could be? Is BV11's home haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Huh.
Merton Priory. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited to spend the night at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Merton Priory chapter house in London, England. From the years 1114 to 1538, the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawkes believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
Spooky.
I've always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind of spirit we have here is a very benign one. In this room, in the chapter house, I mean, you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor.
Yeah.
In this room, there were 31 graves
Wow.
under the floor. 31 skeletons were dug up.
As the trustee mentions, the ruins were excavated in the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried under the floor. The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral, and it is thought that many passed away from the plague. That night, the Ghost Tech team sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation. Jeff sits on the floor asking questions of the alleged spirit, and then things take a terrifying turn.
If there's something that you can do to let us know that you can hear my voice, please move something, even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here and that you're listening.
Run pooping in your pants.
No, I guess I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found. Can you come and take a seat next to me?
I thought that's what you wanted, dude.
I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up behind me.
You're confusing the ghosts, dude. Like, it's exactly what...
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
He was about to, and you're just like, nah, fuck this. Up and out.
When we review the footage and audio, the footsteps are louder on Static Cam 1. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 1.
Can you come and take a seat next to me? Hi there. I heard you.
Scared the shit out of
Sorry you
him.
made me jump.
Jeff jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him. Now, Jeff is normally very calm and composed during their investigations, but he freaks right out and even drops his recorder to the floor and almost breaks it as he jumps to his feet. However, the Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
How's
A
anyone
dark
supposed to
figure
see
seems
that?
to walk from the preserved coffins on display against the back wall and simply disappears into thin air. The Ghost Tech team has no explanation for what they captured, and they believe that they might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum.
I don't know about that
You can
one.
watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal
I mean,
Investigations.
you can barely see it.
If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one
give it a
yourself,
better-
please send it my way
more
at
in the center.
nukestop5@gmail.com. The Abandoned Arcade.
Let's go.
Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was captured by security cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young girl is often seen inside this abandoned arcade.
That's
The
creepy.
CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade was set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
Wait, what the hell? I was looking at the bathroom footage. That's fucking weird. What the hell? That's a bit too convenient for me, personally.
What looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman, but he doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby. Now, because there's no source, we'll probably just never know what happened. So, the footage remains unexplained.
Yeah, it feels like this is a bit too good. This is the problem with watching anything
I
Japanese or
Haunted Hotel.
Chinese. It's just
So you might recall from our previous
Might be
story
a bit
on
too
Nukes
good.
Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Old King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his 2 friends, actually allow curious ghost seekers to spend the night at the 400-year-old inn and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually find something spooky. It's all captured by their 16 CCTV cameras and posted to their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel.
yo, what if people getting freaky
since
in
our
the,
last update, some
one of the
new
rooms?
spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel.
It's kind of an
Of
awkward.
course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
Oh, Katie, no. Look at her. What's she doing?
It's not funny, Katie. You know
This
I'm
is
the
the
one
doll.
who poos me. What are you carrying it for?
Oh, she's got to bear side to the back, Katie.
But then when something invisible pounds on your door, it's likely to change your skeptical mind.
But it could be laughter. The children are. Is there a child? Are you outside that door? It's on the back door.
That's got to be the door. That is the door. Oh my god.
Are you outside that door?
But they have caught some other chilling evidence that even freaks out the My Haunted Hotel team. In this clip, the team is gathered in the restaurant of the hotel with a group of guests when they experience something that shocks them all.
I need to hear you, Charles.
Is it behind them?
I need to know who you are.
It's
Is your
Charles.
surname Griffith?
The glass fell off the thing. Wow.
What?
The glass fell off.
The second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which clearly capture what we deem to be poltergeist activity, as a glass is flung from the function room bar.
I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
Yo, I was looking over at this, but there's a shadow, but I think it's just one of them.
Is your surname Griffith? Is your surname Griffith? I didn't even get on to the fact that there were glasses on the bar, so when something made a noise I thought something had just moved behind this bar until Phoebe screamed in my face that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way.
Surprised it didn't break.
Like, there's just no way.
I mean, it's quite
But
slippery.
that's not all that they've captured at the inn over the last month.
It looks
In the
kinda
middle of the
slippery,
day,
so
a
it's-
security camera in the hallway outside room
Still a bit
5
awkward.
captures something the My Haunted Hotel team just can't explain.
Huh. Darkness.
A shadow figure seems to just materialize at the end of the hallway and then quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video. The team says that they have always hoped to capture a full-bodied apparition on video in the hotel. So, to watch many more spooky incidents that the team and hotel guests experience within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Beware the purple chair. Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but
Smart.
she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
He's so unbothered by it. He's like, I'm busy playing Fortnite. The ghost wasn't happy. He's like, yo, you ignoring me?
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned.
Yeah.
But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from Mama. Cut to another day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
Just smacked it. Stop it.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air.
Oh, I love
as she
it.
hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there.
I love it.
Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
I'm making video at the show.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Passing through.
I don't know.
Popular
That
urban
one's pretty
explorer
good.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another creepy exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in 1916.
Is this the one I just watched on
deserted for
Depths of
over
Despair?
50 years. Chris makes his first on-screen
Yep, looks
appearance
like it.
in this video, and just saying, but he looks like he could probably kick a ghost's ass. But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory. Soon after arriving, Chris captures something very creepy on camera.
I wonder what these things are used for.
Is he gonna just do the same ones that Depths of Despair also did?
These shells are all connected. It seems like. Damn. Can't tell though.
Yeah, even on this one, you can't really tell that something's moving over there.
A dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system.
Yeah, that one you
but
can,
in the dark,
but
Chris
still.
doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring. Chris sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
So what I might actually do is I might just cut this bit out now that I pretty much know that I've seen this one. So yeah.
Did you hear that? That was loud.
I didn't realize that my face. Or if you haven't watched it, then I could probably just leave it in. I don't know.
What's that?
Don't worry, he will show it again, I'm sure.
What the
You can ask.
fuck was that noise?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
What's up?
Right after Chris is startled by a loud noise, a pale translucent figure seems to actually pass into his body, and he spins around as he feels something that gives him chills.
See?
That was loud. What the hell?
Spooky.
What the f was that?
Almost immediately, another figure appears in a doorframe on the left.
Yo,
and
I
seems
still
be
forgot to look
watching
over there
Chris.
from the last video.
And things just get worse. Chris is suddenly struck with extreme nausea and unfortunately kind of, well, he pukes. I've muted the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross.
If you want to hear the audio,
leave the scene in because
check out
something
the other
happens
video.
to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
Oh yeah, it looked like they were like, "What are you doing?" Got the coast attention.
The same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently. Now, viewers of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence and that something sinister actually entered and left his body.
Well, at least it left.
But what do you think?
At least it
You can
left.
watch this entire exploration and many more adventures in creepy abandoned places over on Chris's YouTube channel.
Because if it didn't
Urbex
leave,
Hill.
then that's when you're in big trouble.
Giovanni Lima was living a quiet life with his girlfriend Laura in Sao Paulo, Brazil. But lately he says their lives have been turned upside down by some truly terrifying events. One night, the couple falls asleep on the couch in the living room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
Que porra é essa, mano?
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
Yo, I think didn't he do this one somewhat recently? I swear I've seen this.
Giovanni's girlfriend Laura is asleep on the couch right next to him, but chillingly he hears what sounds like her voice coming from somewhere down the hall.
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
In another video, Giovanni says that he began to feel very ill shortly after this incident
Is this like
and
a
was
recap?
forced to go to the hospital. As he's filming his chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
Muita gente tá pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com a minha namorada na sala da casa dela inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E
The ghost wants to know what happened as well.
E a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
Oh, that's why you left the keys in the door. Did I miss something?
Não faz sentido, não faz.
Giovanni's bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out into the hallway, there's no one there.
That's what I thought.
Cut to a week later. Giovanni is home alone when things take an even more terrifying turn.
Fuck no.
Again, a female voice can be heard calling out to Giovanni, even though he's completely alone in the house.
Okay, hold on.
He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him, and he just makes a run for it. Giovanni has no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his concerned viewers believe that he might be dealing with a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend. So now, 3 months go by and Giovanni is happy to report that nothing paranormal has happened since his last video.
That's good.
And it seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after...
Okay, so one thing, so I'm going to stop it right there for a second because there's something that I kind of want to point out. So as he's... Look in the door crack, the doorway. That. Like, okay, I'm going to, like, what is... I want to know what's behind this door so I know what this is. like, I might even zoom in a little bit just so you can get a better view. But like, what is that? Like, I kind of want an explanation, because to me it kind of looks like there might be half a face or something, but there might be something there. See, but then it changes into that. So it's like, I don't really know what it is anymore. You know? So it's like, I want to know what's behind this door. Yeah, okay.
He said Giovanni has, he might be. So now, video. And it seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu?
Where's their dog at?
Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Yeah!
Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem very familiar.
I love this guy's
featured
channel.
Updates on his continuing story many times on Nukes Top 5. Kent has spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity he experiences day and night in his home in Carmel, Maine.
So many damn
Lately,
dolls that are
Kent has
creepy as hell.
captured even more terrifying paranormal encounters. One day, Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
You making noise? You making noise upstairs? Jesus!
Damn, that was a loud ass bang though, too.
Cut to another early morning. Kent has fallen asleep for the night with his TV on, but at around 5 a.m. some strange sounds wake him up. He quickly turns on a light, and when he looks up, he sees something at the foot of his bed that chills him to his core. He immediately grabs his phone and hits record.
Why doesn't he have like CCTV cameras or something like that? That is crazy.
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed.
That is so cool.
Slightly moving or perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air.
It's the
So what
Flash.
do you think is going on in Kent's
He's just
home?
wearing a
Let me
stealthy
know.
suit.
You can watch many more paranormal moments over on Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
That's kind of cool. Okay, the one thing I will say that I find a little bit suspicious about this specific video is that he woke up and he had enough time to go grab his phone, all while making sure that he's looking at this just to get the camera open and then videotape it, you know? So it's like, that's the suspicious part of it for me. It's just, how is it that you had enough time to grab your phone, look away, open up the phone app, you know, the camera app, record it, and still be caught on camera and it still be there? Like, have they grown to really like each other or something? And they're just like, you know what? I'll let you capture me on camera. I don't know.
The Night Flyer. This next video was sent in to me by Nukes Top 5 viewer Mark from Greenland. So one evening, Mark is out in the snow with his daughter walking the family dog. But Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre up on the hill.
Bigfoot.
A strange dark figure can be seen floating in the sky between apartment
What
buildings.
the heck? It's
Mark
Batman!
misses it and just doesn't understand what his daughter is pointing at.
It's
He
Batman!
only realizes what she saw when he reviews his footage back at home. Now, Mark believes they might have captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitok, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, what do you think this could be?
Batman.
Let me know down in the comments.
Batman's ziplining
Hidden
from house to
in the
house.
dark.
Clearly.
For the last 3 months, popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV has been on an extensive trip through several countries to explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South America.
Let's go.
Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery in Lima, Peru, where he captured some shocking moments that are still unexplained to this day.
Ah, yes.
After many requests from his viewers, Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more paranormal activity. As he's making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Okay. Hear it. You heard that? Right over there. Someone's whistling.
Probably just a bird.
Now, Frank is a little spooked by strange sounds, but what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just behind the tombstones.
That might just be a caregiver. It is
Frank
a cemetery.
shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore, making his way through the giant graveyard. That's when he captures something
whatever the name
downright
people are.
creepy.
Caretaker?
I'm gonna start heading towards the side area where people end their lives. I kinda wanna look at this place. See if I could probably get some stock footage from it or something.
Wait, what happened?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Hold on. I saw something small there.
When brightened and enhanced, a pale face can be seen looking out from inside one of the crypts. Frank spots the peeking face and quickly hurries over to look inside the crypt. But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection from something inside the crypt. He again shrugs off the bizarre event as something that can just be explained. But what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area. Right in there. Whoa. I just heard another gunshot over there.
Did you see it?
Of course not.
Now let's watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
That is creepy. That's the basement area. Right in there.
Something can be seen standing right at the bottom of the crypt stairs, but when Frank shines his flashlight, it just seems to disappear. So could this ominous figure belong to the person buried inside the crypt? You decide.
That's
You
interesting.
can watch this entire exploration series of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV.
Interesting.
Thanks so much for watching. You're
Right,
probably
so that was pretty interesting. I really enjoyed that. That seemed to go by really quickly, though, I will say. Like I said, there's that one... it's kind of funny, because literally, as I did Depths of Despair, he did literally that same exact video of the guy going into the crypt, or not necessarily the crypt, into the abandoned building which got possessed, and then the demon left. Like I said, if it stayed with them, that's when you kind of got a problem. But it looks like it actually left, which is great. But then the couple, the one where he heard, like, I swear I've seen that. Like, has he done that one before and just forgot about it? And then, like, or is that just oh, this is what happened previously on a different episode and whatnot. But yeah. But again, that very first one, I thought it was kind of funny how he's asking for them to literally come and show us your presence. Come sit next to me. Come do this or that. And then the ghost just decides, like, okay, sure. He's invited me to come sit down with them. And he's just like, what the heck was that? The ghost is probably like, bro, you invited me to sit with you. Like, what happened? You know? But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what other spooky kind of videos you'd like me to react to in the comment section below. And who else I should react to. Twin Paranormal is also one of them that I have watched occasionally. Along with Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. That one's a lot of fun. And I don't watch a whole hell of a lot of Franco TV. I don't watch a whole hell of a lot of other people. There's it was the guys that were at the BuzzFeed. They did the BuzzFeed one for a bit. And then that one, and then they just came out with a new channel to do their own ghost hunting stuff. With Ryan and yeah. Like, I don't know why I want to say Greg. I know it's not Greg, but it. Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't remember what the new one is, but they were the ones that did the paranormal investigations with BuzzFeed, and the Unsolved team. Those guys. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, which I know it's kind of a big goal, but I'd like to finish that goal off by the end of November at least. So I'm going to be posting a little bit more here. And subscribe for more content just so you could be aware and when exactly I upload. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will check you guys next time.